Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to kick off in the cottage. We've got some pointing to do on the floor. Let's get going. So whilst the mix is setting up, it'll give me just enough time to move all of that stuff over to the other side. I've tried a slightly different approach to pointing up the tiles today. The mix is a little bit wetter and I'm trying to sort of work it across, but what I gain in time there I kind of lose when it comes to cleaning them, so yeah, it's kind of swings and roundabouts really. You look at it and you think, to the untrained eye, you can just sort of pour it over and sort of brush it off, but it really isn't quite as simple as that. You have to fill each different tile with different levels because they're handmade. Yeah, but that's what gives it its charm and period feel. If it was all dead level, it kind of wouldn't really look right in here. And just when you think you've mixed it enough, mix it again. Leave to stand, come back, adjust the water slightly if you need to, give it another mix and it's ready to go. Time for a cup of tea. That's better. Give it another mix. Okay, so we've got another mix just to finish this last little section here. Okay, while that's standing up and resting, I've been looking at underneath the panel work. I'm thinking, how can I finish that bottom section off? And I think I've come up with a solution. Let's see whether or not it will work. I've got a little bit of adjustment up and down on the panels. I thought there's a hard wearing sort of mop resistant plinth that could work there actually. I think I've got enough for this section here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to finish that off just nicely. Definitely something to think about. All of a sudden we're there. You know, is it a perfectly level floor? No, it isn't. Was it ever going to be? No, it won't. You know, that is part of the charm, I think. That it isn't dead flat. It's got character, twists and curves and different colours. Yeah, I've used, you know, some accent tiles, different tiles as well, but I think it still works. It kind of separates certain areas. There's going to be like a settee across here anyway, probably a rug, but not that that bothers me, you know, if you see the different types of materials. It's part of its journey. Let's get the paintbrush on that. And this really does help sort of blend it into the previously done joint. Kind of creates a little bit of a slurry that fills those little fine gaps in. And then just over this section here, there's a little space. Fill it up with some stone and lime. We're going to face that off with these tiles as well. And then a bit of timber over the top, and what that does, it's created a channel, and that's going to feed the fire with oxygen. It's going to be a vent that comes through the front door, runs through the panelling, and there'll be a point here where it starts to draw clean oxygen. You know, and that really does help with the fire. Okay. Time that comes out and just naturally look like a joint. Well, I'm pretty pleased that I've got this section done. See you in the next one tomorrow. Bye for now.